slept through the night. Our fireplace is still cooking, so I better turn that off, save my coal, deactivate that, have a drink of water, much better than running outside in the storm. We're going to come down here and make some half pitches now. So we'll go to our stone masonry bench, and we're going to go in here and make stone half pitches. We're going to need, let's see, at least 4. I'll start with 4 of these guys. And these are going to go outside our buildings. We're going to put them up there along the edge of our roof. Now, even though it's only a half pitch and it's a very small eave, it should protect our walls if we turn them into glass. So I've also got cooking over here some glass walls. So I'll take all of those, come back over here and get our half pitches. Got 4 of those already. Start by deploying these. These can be tricky to put down. We're going to attempt to try and clip them onto the side of our building. They do like to snap to beams. If you ever have issues putting on a piece, then all you have to do is just go and throw in a beam. So we're gonna have to do this with beams. Looks like it's in the right angle. Drop that one on. Here's another one. Now let's see if we can put our half pitches on. I might need to do this from the roof actually, so what I might do for now is I'm just going to see if I can snap these to the side of the building here. They're very temperamental, these things, but when they finally do snap on, I'll throw that one on there. This one on here, rotate it, hopefully it goes the right way. Last one on there. What I can do now is take out my hammer, hit R, will go to glass pieces. This is not reinforced glass, but because it's protected by this half beam, I should be able to replace these with glass windows. And they don't need to be reinforced as long as they're protected, at least in the meantime anyway. So now that's going to help us get some light in here. And we can do that for our kitchen area as well, once we've put some half pitches on the outside of the building over here. So we'll need some more along these walls across here. I have one left, so I'll put one up here to see if it'll snap on. That's good, that's behaving. Go make some more of those. See if I can make some more walls. Looks like we're out of epoxy, so I grab some more epoxy. You do go through a ton of this stuff, as I've said. We can only make one more wall, so we're out of glass. But I've got some more cooking. Always keep yourself working, keep your machines active. Right, that's done. Come back to my masonry bench. Grab my half pitches. We'll go out this side. We'll just throw a couple more of these along here. And we'll come down to glass, and we'll be able to replace these. Someone's attacking our... There's a wolf attacking our horse. The one that went astray. Give him a couple of boosts. He's on follow, but for some reason he wants to walk off and go play in the river. Here he comes now. Maybe now it'll follow me this way. Take him back to the stables. Okay, let's get back to our windows. Kitchen's looking more like a kitchen now. I might leave that black back wall solid for now. And we might look at putting some half pitches out the other side as well, just to open up the whole building. We can't put one out here yet because our half pitches only follow this floor along the bottom. We couldn't manage to get one across the top yet, till we get onto our roof. For that we'll need a ladder or a ramp. Start on our biofuel composter. We're going to need 20 iron ingots and 12 concrete mix. Should have plenty iron ingots out here. Take a few of those. Take the epoxy as well, we'll need that. We'll get some cement mix if we have any. Yes we do, perfect. All that early work's paying off. We'll come over here, we'll create our biofuel composter. So this is going to convert all our rotten meats or even sticks, and it's going to convert it into biofuel, which we can run our drills off, our portable drills. So I'm going to keep this over by the, you can put it outside if you wish. I'll leave it inside here because this is normally where I have all my rotten meats. We could put it out here and leave it by the edge of the bench here, for instance. Or we could take it inside. Maybe we'll just chuck it out here for now because then we have access to both parts of the base. Oops, that one moved. Let me just refix that. We'll just stick them out here outside the door. Now inside here, to create biofuel, we need tree sap. Tree sap's the main ingredient, and then we just add in either wheat, wood, rotten meats. Any of these different items will make your biofuel, even spoiled plants. Spoiled plants also makes compost, so I really want to keep that one. Really all I want to put in here is my rotten meats. So we'll get some tree sap. Raid all that rotten meat we've been saving. Take our tree sap. Now I won't be able to make any biofuel yet. I'll get it all going because we need a container to put it into. So we'll need to throw a container in here, which is about 20 iron ingots, I think it is. So if you go to our tech tree, we'll notice here we need to make a biofuel can, and that's 25 iron ingots. We can't make that yet because we haven't unlocked it, but as soon as we get to the next level, we'll add that to our to-do list. Okay, so we're making copper wire, we're making our gold, we're making our electronics. That's all looking good. Got our bow. We're still using flint arrows, but that's okay, we'll live with that for a while. And we've unlocked our glass working bench and our glass building sets. We've also unlocked our half pieces. So yeah, we're looking pretty good. It's looking a bit more like a home or a base rather than a warehouse. We'll probably look at doing another simple mission. The simple quests are good just to go and get some bonuses. Okay, collect a radar and perform a simple scan for the UDA. This one usually involves getting into a battle with lots and lots of animals. Or we can hunt down a creature driven mad by the terraforming process. This is normally another bear. We could go for the bear, or we could go for the hard mission. I think we'll go for... I think this one might be different this time. I think this crazed creature might be a single creature. So we'll... no, we might do this one. We'll go for the hard one. I'm pretty sure this is going to be the one with all the little bears, and we have to repair a miner's cabin. So somewhere around here we just heard that shuttle come down. That's going to have our equipment in it. It's going to have a scanning unit which we're going to have to use to do our job. And that's dropped way down here, so we're going to have to go and pick that up. And then we're going to have to go and take this to a miner's cabin somewhere, drop it down, possibly repair the building while we're there, kill off the creatures that come to attack us while we do a quick scan. So we'll make sure we have a full day for that, and we've got a lot of time, so that might be the next thing we do for the rest of today. For our third simple mission, we have to go and do a scan for the UDA. So time currently is 2 AM. So we're going to quickly get some stuff ready for our little mission. What we will need is a stone base and some wood walls. May die along the way, so if we do, we just want to respawn back into a little 1 by 1. So we'll just need a couple of beams. I'll take 4 beams. Just a roof and a floor. And we're going to take a couple of walls. We just need all of those. Need a spare beam. Spare base. It's one of those. Oh, we've got a spare wood floor there as well. And we'll take a door. Alright, now what we do need is an extra hammer. So we're going to take 2 wooden hammers. So we're going to need a bit of wood and a bit of fibre. And I'm going to make 2 extra ones. We need to repair our weapons as well. Our knives, they're going to be becoming very important for this next little mission. There's none in here. Okay. 100% repair on that, 100% repair on that knife. They're looking good. We don't need to worry about our pickaxes at the moment. Our recurve bow though, to repair that I'm going to need 1 aluminium, repairable at the forge also. So, split stack, take a few of these. We still have 50 arrows, so we're looking pretty good. We have all our building pieces. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave here everything I don't need. I'm only going to take with me the stuff that's really important. So down here in my little box now, this will be my new go box. So I'm going to drop my pickaxes in here, my stone axe. I'll even leave that there. Literally all I want to do is I just want to load hammers, and I want knives, and I want my light obviously. And the last thing I'm going to make before I go is an extra sleeping bag. We need leather, rope and fibre. I think it's sticks as well, but we have sticks. Alright, we have a spare sleeping bag as well. And the last thing we need is a campfire. You can never have enough prep for one of these missions. Better to be over protected rather than under protected. So make sure you have backup plans left, right and center. Okay, I'll stick all that back in there. Alright, don't need my farmer's satchel, so I'll just drop that in here as well. I will take the med satchel and obviously my bottle. I think that's all I really need right now. So all I have to do is just charge up the lantern and sleep through the night. Activate that. Take some spare food in case we need to heal more than we really needed. Deactivate. Alright, just recap. We're just going to go from here. We're going to head towards our little shuttle here. We're going to pick up our scanner, and then we're going to find out where we have to go from there. So I will take a horse. He's got nothing on him, I don't think. He's good to go. he's fed, and he's watered. It's not too bad. He must have heard me. He's going to go and get a drink of water. I don't know why they go all the way over there when there's water right here, but that's just the way it works. Okay. Let's head off to our marker point. Right, we're heading straight for that green target. That's where our drop pod is with our scanner. Take our radar scanner. Sometimes these won't come out of here. If they don't come out into your inventory, drop it down into your G-spot. To do that, I'm going to have to take my shield out, and I'm going to have to drop that down to there. That's for heavy gear. Right, that's about to take off back to outer space. So we'll get back into our horse, and we'll get ready to go for... Well, scan area is actually right here. It's actually not far away at all. So what I'll do is get off my horse. I will set up a base right here. Set that as my spawn point. I'm going to throw down a fireplace just in case I do need to sleep. I won't worry about getting any fuel for that at the moment. We don't need it. We'll put in there my... I'll keep my medical satchel on me. That's about all I need for now. And what I'll do is, I will leave my horse here. So he's going to fit inside the little box. I think he fit in there. He'll be safer in there than anywhere else. Alright, let's have a look at our area. We have to look at somewhere around here. It's pointing towards back towards our base a little bit. So somewhere just up there, there should be a hunter's cabin. There's a red light up here. It's telling me to do a scan.
This is the zone. It's around here somewhere.
Okay, I think this is the one where I'm going to have to put down the scanner. The scanner attracts a lot of animals. So we're going to have to set up a defensive base here. So to do that, I want to be able to see my scanner. So I won't place it down yet. The scanners do attract wild animals. They seem to have started already. It's just wind. Now I'm going to make sure I'm up nice and high, and I don't want to be hampered by these trees, so I'm also going to cut down some trees so I get a clear line of sight to the scanner down here. Take this tree down, and I didn't have to bring my axe. I'm going to have to head back and get my axe, but that's fine. I have a handy horse. There's my poles. I'm even going to bring these back with me as well, because I'll need these. See if I can get up here without falling off. Oops. And I fell off. going to make a few more extra arrows. I know we've got 50, but I think if this is the quest, I think it is, we're going to be inundated by all different types of animals, and we are going to need a lot of these, so I'm going to go right up to, actually maybe 100. Oh, a couple more. Storm's almost over, so I'm going to head back now. I will leave the horse here now because I know where it is. It's quite close. And also I don't want the horse getting killed while I'm busy battling, so we'll quickly run back now. You notice now our heads-up display has got a scanner symbol that's showing us which way we're supposed to be scanning, or which direction we have to head into. So it's just over here. Heading directly to it now, so it's right here. I'll start by taking these trees down. It's lucky. Came out here for the points, so this all helps. I'm going to leave the stumps. That will deter the animals as well. What I am going to plot here is right here. I'm going to drop a stone base. This is what I'm going to be hiding up on. They're not going to be interested in me. They're only going to be interested in the scanner. So I should be fine. So if I go right up to here, and just in case I have a few that are coming from different angles, I'm just going to throw on a couple of angle beams so I can get a clear shot. Oh, that's not surviving very well. It doesn't have enough stability. So I'll come back down here and I'll put a little bit of vertical beams on here. One there. I think that one's in the ground. Oh, we'll put one more in because we can. Okay, we're almost there. We have our stable base, our shooting platform. We should be able to see animals coming from every direction. I'm just going to take down a few more trees. And with our wood, I'm going to make some wood piles. Okay, I've taken down a few trees. I've left some of them lying on the ground. That'll slow other animals down. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to deploy my my scanner. Now if it does get destroyed or damaged, I have to run down here and repair it, so you've got to be in close proximity. It will give you a gap between the attacks of the animals to quickly run down and repair it, but if you lose your scanner, if it gets down too low, it won't work. So sometimes you're going to have to repair right in the middle of a battle. So I'm just going to sit up here with my bow and arrow, go into crouch mode, so I do more damage, and we're just going to wait for them to come along, and then we're going to shoot. So I think we're pretty much set for up here, so we'll turn it on, E to interact.
Okay, station activated.
And we're good to go. It is telling us at the side there that our scan is 25% complete. It'll get to a certain level and then the animals will start coming. So we just have to keep an eye out and protect our scanner. Here comes some Komodos. Okay, we don't usually see many of those. One down. Here comes another one. There's a wolf. Another Komodo. I'm going to take out the most dangerous creatures first. I don't want to get poisoned from Komodo dragons, so they'll be the first ones to go. Oh, he's already underneath me. I can't have that. And there's a bear. He's already gone behind us. So what we're going to have to do now is run forward and defeat this bear. Once he starts charging, he's going to run past us and we should be able to take him out. I'm going to repair my base. I'm going to take these guys on by hand. They're easier to kill. I got more kill points for my knife. He's an easy kill. I'll get back up here. No, I won't. I'm falling inside my... Get back up here if I can. He's underneath the ramp. Okay, the scan's 100% complete. This is where we now get our points. So I'm going to grab as many arrows as I can before they despawn. I'll use a decent knife for skinning. Take all. I really just want the bones from all this. I'm not really interested in meats. Also keep an eye out for a second bear. Notice I'm damaged already, so I've got to repair that with a suture kit. So I'll do that first. I need to be healthy. Just in case I need to come back up here from another bear, I'm going to repair this ramp again. There will be more creatures coming. And we're getting points from every creature we skin. Alright, we can drop off. I'm going to deploy my my ramp right here. Oh, there's another creature coming to kill me. They're attracted by the bodies, of course. Drop that down there. My health is looking pretty good. I'm just really eating this to create some space. Get rid of my stone, I don't need that. We'll go back to skinning bodies. We'll take this bear vestige with our taxidermy knife. They make great rugs. And we'll take this and we'll throw away our fibre. We don't need our fibre. Fibre's everywhere. Telling me I'm still injured. Komodo bite. I'm poisoned. Okay, so I can't do much about the poison. It'll slowly stop me increasing my health too far. And it also means that I'm going to be slowly losing points for health. But I don't have anything for anti-poison, so can't do much about that. Throw away some more fibre. And I'll throw away more fibre. Okay, just over there is my base, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly just save some of this stuff in my 1x1. So I'll throw in here sticks, walls, deactivate that, throw some leather in there, anything that's maxed out, maxed 100 bones, maxed 100 bones. I'll keep my walls out. And I'll throw in 100 fibres, 100 sticks. And is that, oh, that's about all I can do now. Okay, that's all that's going to take. So let's get back over here. I believe we have to return the scanner to the drop pod. That up. Here comes our prize. And it says there return to the pod. Drop that in there. And here comes our reward pod. And that one should head back up into space. Rabbit, that's okay. I can leave all this stuff here. I can worry about picking up all my wood and picking up my base pieces later. I've lost all my wood that I chopped down, but that's quite alright. We did a really good swap there. We got tons of bones to make our bone dust. Our crushed bone will give us epoxy. Okay, good score. Right, let's go find out what our prize is. Can we carry anything? We can't carry much. So what we might have to do is we can leave our reward pod down here. It's just down there in the green. But what I might do is quickly just pick up a lump of wood, run back to base, unload everything. If I have to pick out 3 rewards, I won't be able to carry it anyway. There's a beehive in that piece of wood there, so we'll grab that on the way back too. We could do with some more honey and some more bees. We only have queens left. And we have a saddle, mushrooms. Okay, we're going to get the mushrooms, we don't get the seeds this time. You can get mushrooms in the caves in the Arctic, so they're a dime a dozen, and you get seeds if we harvest them ourselves, so they're not much good to us. We get a basic saddle, again we can make that ourselves. Now we do get a steel knife and bone throwing knives. They're only bone. The steel knife is basically crafted out of a few pieces of iron and coal. So really at the end of the day I can make a steel knife. I'm going to get between 16 and 60 iron plus 6 and 45 aluminium. So really the aluminium and the iron will build that knife anyway in resources. So I'm going to claim all of these. Now you notice there I got quite a lot of spots to fill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. So I needed 7 spots. So I'm going to take all of those. We'll go over to our base, deconstruct that. I'll put all my heavy materials on my mount. Oops. Keep my bag. If I leave my bag here, the base will get destroyed and then the bag will get destroyed as well. So there's no point leaving it here. I'll take all these resources as well. Pick up the fireplace. I've only got 2 spots left, but I can take the floors. So I'll take that. And I'll take the door. I've got 1 spot left. So that'll be for my walls. So we'll go 4 walls and a floor. And I've got spaces for beams. So I'll take those 2. I think that's everything. That was a pretty well thought out mission. And we had all the resources we needed. Except for the little hiccup with the axe, because There's a lot of missions where you need to do scans. Some of them are 6 stories high, some of them are inside bases, some of them need to be done at certain areas. So that one was obviously the one with just the animals only. Right, we'll head back to base.